Hey, I am Goddess Cree, and I'm back with another divine message for Wednesday. Today is March the 4th, 2026. The angel number is 8. We all know what angel number 8 means. This is abundance. This is the infinity sign activated. It will turn on its side. This will be equal give and take with the universe. This is reciprocity times infinity with the universe. This is also signifies as the achiever with balance. This is a new beginning. This is the 8th day after creation. So this is after the mother and father created the heavens and the earth, which is the planets and the universe. This is the 8th day after that 7th day. This is a new beginning, a prosperous new beginning. This is the flow of positive energy in all aspects, financially, physically, spiritually, mentally. This is equal give and take once again with the universe today. So I hope your thoughts are aligned. I hope you are controlling your energy. Right now, we are in Mercury retrograde. So we could be stuttering. We could be having issues with our cars, with the computers, just miscommunication amongst people. So make sure you stay grounded. If you in the stones like I am, make sure you have a stone on your body that can help you stay grounded through this energy. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what message Spirit has for the collective today. Hope everyone had an awesome hump day. I did. Someone has commitment issues. Had a busy day today. So we're starting off with commitment issues. So, okay. So, either it's real or it's fake. Okay. So, that's what we are going with. It's either real or it's fake. That's the issue. Okay. All right, let's see. Anything else collective needs to know? It's either real or it's fake. Anything else collective? Okay. Came out in the reverse. I don't know if I'm going to take that in reverse, but we do have energy vampire here. Okay, so how you know if a relationship is real or fake, whether platonic, whether romantic, your body will tell you when you're around this person, when you talk to this person, when you really get to know the person. Okay, your intuition is going to always kick in regardless of who it is. Your intuition will always let you know what's up with the energy. I mean, some people, if you're truly tapped into who you are, you'll pick up on it really quick. Some, it may take you a minute. It may take you a minute to get to know the person, to understand how they talk, how they walk, how they work, to understand their patterns. But you will know because you'll either feel drained physically, financially. One more time for the people in the back. Financially, you will be drained in some way. After you get through talking to these people, you could be in a happy mood. For example, I'm very happy. I'm very upbeat. You know, unless I'm physically tired, like I've been doing things and running around. But for most cases, I'm very, very upbeat. So when you talk to a person that has that, you know that, hey, before they can even get on the phone, they dragging you down. Energy vampire. Okay? All right, so let's see. Anything else? So it's real or fake, and then you got to be able to point out the energy vampires. So keep in mind, it's getting real. Things are changing. I talk about the negativity in the world. I talk about knowing who's in your circle. It's time to know who's in your circle. Okay? Your intuition will let you know. All right. Anything else? Let's see. What else collective needs to know? Okay, so inner child kind of came out on the side, crossing. Okay, so Spirit says, once you figure out if this is a real or fake friendship, or whatever this is, platonic, when you recognize if this person is a energy vampire, Spirit wants you to reconnect with yourself. So this is all about your inner child. This is all about loving you. Okay? So this is being able to look in the mirror at yourself and being happy. Okay? So I'm getting from this that someone needs to know that they have someone in their energy that is a energy vampire. Spirit is asking you to show love to yourself and let these people go. And under the bottom, this is situational single. Spirit doesn't want you to settle. Spirit wants you to choose solitude. Wait for something better. Okay. So Spirit is asking you to wait for something better. I don't know who needs to hear that. Spirit is asking you to wait for something better. All right, so let's see. What else does collective need to know? Wow. Okay, there is a message here. There is a message here. Let's see, what else? All that glitters ain't gold. That came out a couple of days ago. All right, what else? This came out in my pre-shuffle. It says time to go. This is very specific for someone. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. Okay, we got flexible. All right, so Spirit is saying you should always be flexible when it comes to your protection. What we have under the bottom? Regeneration. Then we have a card that's poking out that's talking about serendipity, which is happiness after your regeneration. So we're going to put regeneration on the table. Okay, so far the message is someone is dealing with a relationship and they're not sure whether it is real or fake. Spirit says check your intuition. Check how you feel when you're around this person, because this person is an energy vampire. They will steal your inner child happiness. Spirit wants you to not settle. Spirit wants you to wait for something better. This is the message. in the bottle. Spirit says all that glitter is not gold. It is time to go. Be flexible, move on, and regenerate. So you know you have to regenerate once you have been around an energy vampire. We know them. I've been around some, and I've had to keep my distance from them. You got to keep your distance, no matter how you feel about them, whether it's family members, friends, co-workers, whoever. You have to keep your distance from a energy vampire. You have to stay aware constantly. And who wants to be on guard all the time when it comes to their energy, their time, and their finances? Not I. So the message today is everything that glitters is not gold. This is not a real relationship. This is, you're dealing with the energy vampire. Okay? It says time to cut the cord. This is a draining connection. It is a toxic influence. Protect your energy. Okay? Because this person will damage your inner child. This person will steal your happiness. And you won't realize it until you are just about dried up. So you really have to pay attention to your intuition. You really got to be tapped in. So whatever this is, Spirit says, and this is probably a type of relationship, something you may have wanted. So Spirit says, do not settle here. Choose solitude. So I posted a video a while back that says, be your own teammate until your true teammate arrives or shows up or appears. All of the above. Okay? So this is the message. All that glitter is not gold. Whatever that package that... Matter of fact, all that glitter is not gold is actually under energy vampire. So you know those type, very good looking, or she fine, or he look good and he's this and he's that. Not worth a can of beans. So Spirit says it's time to go. Always be flexible. It's time to regenerate. So the numbers that may be significant is number 15, number 16, number 45. 45 is significant for me. Number 19 and the number 46. The 46 is the 10 when you break it down. As a matter of fact, 19 when you break it down is 10. 45 is 9. 16 is 7. And 15 is 6. So if you notice, the numbers are gradually going forward. Some were skipped. So if you break them down, you got 6, 7, 9, and 10, 10. Okay. So 10 is an ending and the beginning of a new cycle. 9 is the ending of a cycle. 7, it took 7 days for the mother and father to create the heavens and the earth. 6 is a divine number. Perfection. All right, so I don't know what to tell you there, but that may be significant for someone. All right, so let's see. Anything else collective needs to know? Okay. So we got some gossip here. What else? So somebody is spreading the word. Is that part of the message? Choose wisely. Gossip. Spreading the word. My cards don't lie. This says healthy choices. This says choose wisely. That's the message. Okay. Anything else? What else collective needs to know? Okay. What did I say about serendipity? serendipity poked out in this deck, but it came out in this one. So this is fatal encounter. So Spirit has something better for you. Up top, it said wait for something better. It said do not do not settle. We have, wow, companion. So you have someone that is a discerning friend that you can talk to. You know who that person is. You know who that person is. So if you need assistance, if you need to talk yourself out of this situation, always reach out for help. Never be afraid to ask for help. If you have family members that you trust or a friend that you can always confide in, you always have to have at least one friend you can confide in. If not one, then confide into Spirit. So always remember, the Most High of love and light, your angels are always here. Your ancestors, call on your ancestors. I'm constantly calling on my ancestors. Okay, so under the bottom, it says, zoom in. It says, the answer is there if you look closer. Zoom in. Love it. I love it. Okay, so let's see what Tarot has to say. Got any messages from Tarot? Let me make sure my deck is upright. Okay, so we have the Emperor out. So the message is to own your space with confidence. You are in Emperor energy. Own your space with confidence. Make that decision to move forward from whoever this is that is trying to drain your energy. You have the strength to do it. Spirit says, zoom in and look closer. The answer is there if you look closer. Okay? All right. Spirit says there is a fatal encounter coming your way. Lean on your friends that are discerning, that listen to their intuition. Confirmation. Make healthy choices. Choose wisely. Yes, people are going to gossip. Let them talk. That's what people do. Gossip and talk. Let them talk. Okay? All right. So remember, you are Emperor. You are in the energy of things getting better for you. We are in a new beginning. Recognize and know who these people are, because they will drain you and take everything from you. They will basically murk your inner child. So you have stability right now. You have the authority and power and control. You are protected to move forward. So Spirit says, own the space that you're in with confidence and move forward. Own the space you're in with confidence and move forward. Let's see if we have any other messages. We're going to use the spiritual symbol. Anything else collective needs to know? We're going to get an angel message, and then we're going to... It says it's worth the effort. It says embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, knowing your dedication will lead to rewarding discoveries. You see it? Uh-oh. All right. It's going to be worth the effort. Okay, so let's see. Let's get an angel message. Angel message have to say. Can we get one angel message? maybe one or two. Let's get an angel message. Wow. Okay, I got 3. It says romance and connection. Let this go. You have romance and connection coming your way. It says clear, cancel, and delete. Ooh, come through cards. You saw those cards flip, but then it says divine timing. Come through. My cards don't lie. Spiritual growth under the bottom. My cards don't lie. Angel message. Romance and connections. This is after you let all of this go, after you regenerate. Okay? Don't worry about the gossip that spreads fast. You know, people are nosy. People got things to say. That's all the time. Spirit says, choose wisely. You have a fated encounter on your way. If you need the assistance, if you need someone to lean on through that process, you have a discerning friend. If not in the physical world, in the spiritual world. The answer is there. You just need to look closely. And then the next card said, this is what you need to do according to your angels. You need to clear, cancel, and delete. I said delete. I meant to say release. But my third eye saw delete. So you need to let these people go for good. There's a romance and connection coming your way. Not only that, the angel said, in divine timing. In divine timing. Okay, so let's check the signs and see who this resonates with. That was a pretty good message. Don't let the energy vampire dry you up. It'll take you years to come back from that cycle. Sometimes you just gotta let things go. This may resonate with the Sagittarius, an Aries, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Virgo, and a Cancer. If this is not one of your signs, this is possibly in your birth chart and one of your placements. Again, I am Goddess Cree, and this was a divine message. Click that like, comment. Please subscribe and share. Once again, I'll be back with another message. Bye. See you in a minute.